Yo, what up, SMTG? Back with another video. Today we took a trade and it was a W. We took this trade on gold. I didn't take this trade on NQOES because we have FOMC tomorrow. Also, next week is gonna be crazy because that's going to be the uh plus action of a new month. We have two, not one, two NFP news releases, which is going to be just absolutely crazy, and all of them is happening on the same week. So let's see what that happens. But today, let's look on this trade which I took on gold. Let's break it down and just see overall what was our thinking inside the market for this day. Okay, so straight up, what was I seeing for today? So the first thing we need to see at candle closure, okay? We need to look open high, low close, and open low, high close. That's how you know your narrative for the day, and that's exactly what I was looking at. So if we look here and on the daily time frame, very clearly, you can see that we closed below yesterday's price action on the daily time frame. This is Monday. So on Monday, we did close below the previous day. So if we do that, we're anticipating that price would likely do what? It is going to close below and find, the sell side liquidity of the previous days. But that's not the case here. We swept, okay? We swept a lot of previous days low. And as you can see here, this is the daily fair value gap here, which price respected. So if I'm looking right there, and we already swept this previous day low, and we're already inside a significant PD array, which is the daily fair value gap, I'm like, okay, let me look for PD arrays on lower time frames as well. This is a high time frame, but we're just calling higher time frames. Okay, so for this strategy, you really should look on the 8 a.m. Price open. Okay, so we swept the previous day low, such as this. Okay, previous day low, we swept the previous day low, and we are inside this fair value gap on the daily. Okay, so as you can see, we open priced right about here. Let me take this out. We open price right about here, went below there, and now we are respecting this daily fair value gap. And look at this, we inverse this 1 hour fair value gap. Okay, so how did I take this trade? You might ask yourself. I don't want to enter too early before price is not yet making its move. So for this strategy, I prefer taking my entries on the 5 minute more than the 1 minute, because if you take your entry on 1 minute, most likely you're entering too early. Okay, you need a very sharp and clear confluence to enter the trade from. So very simple. Strategy is very simple. So the first thing on the 15 minute, you need a clear liquidity sweep. On this here, I just mark this one. Okay, I mark this one. We already have a swing low all the way here. This is the turning point. But I was looking at the 15 minute. Very clearly, I just want the price to sweep this one. Okay, to sweep this one, this low, and enter of the 5 minute CSD, and that's exactly what I did. Okay, so from there, I entered off my trade right about here, and as you can see, price absolutely take the ticker all the way to the London session. So that was the draw liquidity. So that was the draw of liquidity. Okay, right about there. Now, on most cases, you might ask yourself, how do you find the narrative? Very simple. Okay, we need to know what the plus do right on the open here. Okay, so this is the midnight open. This is true day open. So if price opens below that level, that is going to be the open low and high close. Okay, or we can say that price opened and was looking for sell side liquidity. And if you know anything about liquidity, when price sweeps sell side liquidity, it's gonna go to buy side liquidity. That is what we call manipulation. Okay, and that is clearly what happened for this day. We had A plus setup, A plus confluences to enter the trade from. We opened below that the true day open right about here, that level, and we swept a lot of previous days low, as well as entering the fair value gap on the daily. Okay, so that is where I took my trade from, and that is where I took this trade, as you can see right here, and entered it right here. Okay, so for this strategy, it's called the Midas. I got it from Phase SMC. I just like got it off the top, but I'm not gonna be here and say this is my strategy. No, it's not. But I kind of made a trick to it on how to find the narrative. Okay, and he entered the trade off the 1 minute, and trust me, the 1 minute works as well. But I feel like the 1 minute is gonna have a lesser win rate. So if you use the 5 minute entry, you're gonna have a clear intuition of where the market is gonna go, or it's not gonna make the move at the current time. So for this trade, so yeah, this is what we did today, and hopefully we get a payout from QT because that's the pro firm that I'm trading with. Anyway, see you guys on the next video. Love you.